Socrates, Plato, Aristotle, three of the greatest philosophers known to man. And what did these three people agree on? One man reads book, while millions watch boob. This is so sad. Just a disclaimer for this video, it is 100% deep. Anyone that hasn't got a degree in philosophy or Dark Souls lore analysis, please click off the video. Now that all the common people have left, let me let you in on a little secret. Kids are retarded. I mean, to be fair, my age demographic, for people that aren't flat out lying, you're probably all kids anyway. Now, kids are dumb. Not because they watch slime videos, and not because when they get a frag in Fortnite, they feel the need to share it on Reddit, no matter how mediocre it is. No, kids are dumb because they think they're deep. By the way, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I make daily vlogs and Fortnite videos, and we're only about 50 million subscribers away from overtaking PewDiePie. We could probably do it by the end of this year if we try hard enough. Now, I remember being 14, going on Facebook, and liking a bunch of deep posts. You know the ones I'm talking about, where they have a person shaped like the Facebook logo, and you've got all the social media logos turned into pills? Guys, I have an addiction to checking the WhatsApp family chat, and I also have an addiction to downloading JoJo episodes off Google Drive. I need intensive therapy. It's so bad, like, it just doesn't even have a neck. Why'd neck move over? Now, posts like these have earned the title Fake Deep. I prefer HIV positive, but I digress. Now, I said I found these on Facebook when I was younger, but they've slowly and surely rooted their way into other corners of the internet. For example, the shower thoughts subreddit. The body raises its temperature to kill off harmful organisms. That's what Earth's doing with us. Mind-blowing. The Earth could suck my teeth. Middle of the night water tastes so much better than normal water. Everyone, when I drink water when I'm hungover, it tastes better than if I just drank water when I was sober. Oh my god. Deep. I imagine the big brain scholars that write these up look exactly like Snoop Dogg when he was playing Battlefield 1, smoking weed. Do you remember that?
Nah, we got a special weapon that I ain't gonna tell you about, but we got a couple of little things that we gonna rock and roll with.
The amount of followers you have doesn't matter. Hitler had 4 million. Jesus had 12.
Oh my god. This is just reverse Darwinism at its finest. The world has really gone to shit after we stopped having natural predators. Maybe if we tell people the brain is an app, they'll start using it. If your quote isn't philosophically grounded enough, just throw in a picture of Morgan Freeman in there for good measure. Now, one thing you'll notice about all these deep posts, they despise phones. If you have a phone, you are super Hitler. Our generation. Oh my god. Pokemon Go, people on their phones, this is so sad. Tell you what, I'm gonna give you about 48 hours to delete this.
If you give this to your plants, then why do you give this to your children?
You know cow feces are used to feed plants, right? I mean, come on, if you're not giving your kid feces, what is wrong with you? These are the kinds of people that drink Diet Coke and think it makes any kind of difference. This photographer removed phones from his images, and the results are a disturbing reality check. I too think it would be different if we were staring into our empty palms and not an incredibly complex device, which gives us access to almost all the information in the world. It's great how a lot of the posts do that. They'll force this perception onto people like, wow, this man looking at his palm. So sad. An old man in the library on his own with no friends. I sleep. People at social gathering on their phones. Deep. Professor, you failed 2 tests. Me, you failed to educate me twice now. Okay, I will not stand for this. Leave Markiplier alone. He has done incredibly well with his funny Scream video game. Now everyone, the posts before were pretty sad, but this one is mega sad. As you can see, a woman with 2 friends and a woman with many friends. If you have many friends, you die alone. But if you have 2 friends, people cry at your grave. Oh my god. I know that they're trying to go for the whole, like, you know, I got loads of friends, but they're all surface level, superficial friendships. She's got a couple of deep friends, but, like, all it looks like is if you have friends, you're gonna die alone. I literally wrote as a note for myself, having more than 2 friends bad. You got a comment on Wrecking Ball. Remember that music video? Please don't.
When I was 7 years old, I didn't understand her pain. But now I am 9 years old, and now I understand. I really do.
To all my 9-year-olds out there, I salute you for living in a world of pain. Wait until you hit your 20s. It goes downhill really quick. To learn who rules over you, simply find out who you are not allowed to criticize. We need to rise up against children with leukemia. That one I have no comment on. I killed hundreds. I killed hundreds without superpowers. I killed millions, and they pay me. You know whoever made that, they're just salty because they probably didn't have the little toy you get from the Happy Meal. Also, off topic, let me have a little rant here. McDonald's toys, when you were a kid, you know you had like 5 of them, and how in the Happy Meal you'd only get the one, and you'd go to McDonald's multiple times and still get the only same one? Anyone else agree? Now that's relatable. Poor, rich. Oh my god. If I am rich, I look like iDubbbz. This is epic. See, that post isn't really accurate because the rich guy would have AirPods in. Don't want to hear of a fetus, and then the man working at a desk just looks like a rotting boss baby. We are blaming the society, but forget that we are the... That one borders a fine line between is it real or is it just someone that hates everyone? Childhood is when you idolize Batman. Adulthood is when you realize the Joker makes more sense. Oh god, bro, you need to get locked up. It is great on the internet how every single person has the exact same equal voice. From the sane to the mentally insane. It's a great system. Man nicknamed Joker defends his actions by blaming society. Oh my god. I need to look this up. I feel this is done for the meme. Ah, it's not real! You whore! You whore! I'm removing that meme. That meme's gone. Delete. Goodbye. No, goodbye.
Remember when we used to say BRB all the time when we were online? We don't say it anymore. We no longer leave. We live here now.
Yeah, guys. When I'm in a Discord call, I never leave. I'm always online. I am jacked into the Matrix. See the difference? Educated. Uneducated. Yeah, it's almost like it's their job to pick up litter, dude. I mean, those people probably have a place to be. What they always do with these memes, to make it deep, they grab really contextual stuff and they make it totally out of context. I've assembled a step-by-step guide on how to make any deep post ever. 1. Get a bunch of rich people that are happy. Alcohol probably included. Secondly, get a homeless man rotting. They don't even have to be from the same country. Thank goodness those people that are paid to save the planet are saving the planet. Yes! Now this one is probably my favorite. Viruses. Humanity in space. Oh my god. You know that this kid was probably banned from like his favorite Roblox server and he snapped. He wants everyone dead. We've got this one here as well. People's brains being replaced with footballs. That is the only scientifically accurate one in this entire video. This gentleman here is in a house with a bunch of people looking at him. Moral of the story, buy a house. If you're too poor, don't have enough money, or there is no houses in your area, you will live a life of misery. Looking at this man with his happy house. Some kid saw the film Up, he was like, wow, this is deep. Now this one is another one of my favorites. You've got this tribesman in a fidget spinner. What I love most is that the artist felt the need to like write his signature in the corner. He was so proud of this work. When it inevitably spread across the internet, everyone had to know that he made it. What is the message here though? Like, fidget spinner bad. I mean, yeah, we already knew that, Chief.
When I was your age, I defeated the Nazis in Holland.
On Xbox or PlayStation?
Fuck, man. I got nothing to add, man. It's just shit. I do have to add, though, I do like this little edit someone made. When I was your age, I defeated the Nazis in Holland. On Xbox or PlayStation. PC, fat retard. This is the type of shit you see your friends sharing on Facebook because they think it's deep. And it's a phone. Oh my god, guys, she has the Vine app in 2019. That's why. Oh my god. Americans are so brainwashed. North Koreans are so brainwashed. Kim Jong-un got his little agents to slip into the subreddit, just post a couple memes. Yeah, forget the part where everyone's starving and they've got pork tapeworms. Ignore that bit. They look happy here and less crowded. Now this one took me a while to realise if it's ironic or not. Another bag of Scooby snacks? You know this is dog food, right?
Freak.
And there is Shaggy, laying a singular Scooby snack on Scooby-Doo's grave. I would love to meet the person that made that. You are so epic. From my 7th grade diary after my boyfriend broke up with me. I am broken. I am bent. I am torn. I am burnt. The serpent inside me coils around my heart. Sounds like Death Grips lyrics, to be honest. This one's great. A doctor with money being put in his back. Why are you trying to get at here? Oh my god, the doctor will not work for free. He has to get paid. This is so sad. The best thing is as well, that's a British pound coin where healthcare is free. You're gonna blow your brains out once the NHS goes private. Democrats say Republicans are idiots. Republicans say Democrats are idiots. And I'm just here like, you're all, oh my fucking god, it's a Rick and Morty meme. Now this one, you've got to be careful because it is just 900 IQ. It is through the stratosphere of its intelligence. If this man's brain was visualized, it would just wrap around the ozone layer 400 times. Here's an idea for you to ignore. We should plant trees. We should plant various fruit trees on city sidewalks so everyone, including the homeless, could eat all year. Yeah, keep in mind how long it would take for an entire plant tree to grow, and the fact how, without proper managing of insecticides, pesticides, all the fruit would be eaten by pests instantly or just go rotten. But no, you do you, man. That has definitely never been thought before. There is no such thing as a food shelter or a hostel. Everybody wants to park their car in the shade, but nobody wants to plant a tree. Oh my fucking god. What does that mean? Everybody wants to park their car in the shade, but nobody wants to plant a tree. I wonder if I can recreate that meme. It's just like... it doesn't work, it's too big. Before, will you marry me? OMG! Now, will you register your fingerprint on my iPhone? OMG! Problem is, guys, he has an iPhone. I'm just saying, come on, Android's better. Android's better. This one's great. White egg, brown egg, they're the same. Let that sink in for a minute, America. The guy that made that is the same guy that wants to plant a tree to get his car in the shade. This one's really sad. So sad that you've got the sad emoji hiding behind the cowboy emoji. If you ever get sent an emoji with the cowboy hat or with the cool shades, they are in eternal suffering and anguish and they need help. Society is I mean, if you open up saying society, your post is just going to be AIDS. Oh my god, they misspelled opinion. Jesus. You a stupid hoe. Amazing. You're not alone. We'll brave this storm and face today. You're not alone. Stupid, emo, gay. WTF has this world come to? To be fair though, who in 2019 actually thinks Nicki Minaj's music's good? That's not even a hot take, it's just fact. Now I did a bit more hunting and I found this one page called Fact Pick and it is just amazing. Knowledgeable facts, unknown facts, life hacks, unbelievable facts. Guys, for example, flashlight, torch, it's the same thing. Sweater, jumper pullover, it's the same thing. My mind is an enigma. Mr. Bean taught me one thing in life. Enjoy your own company instead of expecting someone else to make you happy. I mean, Mr. Bean was an alien or a mentally diseased man. Guys, I'm going to end the video here. I've had a lot of deep quotes floating around my brain. I need to lie down, let them all simmer in so my brain can just press against its skull. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also like the video. That would be pretty deep, pretty woke. Also, let me leave you with a question. Everybody wants to park their car in the shade, but nobody wants to plant a tree. You think about that, America.
We don't need them around to filter and foster their memes any longer. We're spreading them just fine ourselves.